Welcome to Tanks Invest. We're talking about investing, finance, and professional development. So recording time of 9:02 a.m. on the Eastern Time. Ethereum contract $2,902, up about 0.32% so far. As you can see clearly on the crypto market and the equity market, we are slowly reviving back from the sell-off that we saw across the board yesterday, right? And what was the main catalyst on driving the sell-off yesterday? Mainly coming from the tension rising between the Russian and Ukraine war. And as the latest updates based on the media platform that I'm seeing across the spectrum, seems like there's an urge for de-escalations in talks with the Russian counterparts to, hope for, the mitigations of the tension rising. So that's something that's in work. And with this verbiage, it kind of drives some, I guess, optimism onto investment sentiment, driving some sort of a normalization. And also the market is looking for specific reason to rebound from the sell-off that was relatively severe yesterday, right? So that's the main catalyst, and today is a Friday, and we are going to be enduring, a relatively long weekend, right? Technically today, some people are taking off all the way until Monday, which is President's Day. So across the spectrum, a lot of corporate companies are off. Also, the trading, the equity market's also going to be off on Monday as well. So we'll see how that goes. So let's not waste any time. So it seems like that is something we have to keep in mind of, like the Russian war and the weekend affectation. So with respect to, again, recording time of 9:04 a.m. on the Eastern Time, Ethereum contract $2,905, up about 0.4% so far. Right now, we are literally, we try to form a cup and handle, which we did not do so. We're bouncing from the exact level that we identified. If you follow on my Patreon updates, we know that's the level that ideally would make sense to incur risk, right? Is it possible that we break down further to the 2,620? Yes, if the war breaks out, yes, absolutely. The next level will definitely go to the first level as a bounce, 2,620, and even 2,362. Which are the two subsequent levels, right? Do we see 2,150? I think that really contingent on if the war is really, really severe, and if it's some sort of like a shock and all type of affectation to the market as well, right? And I think it might happen because of the fact that the MACD is already over and we're about to form a death cross at the same time with the 48 out of 70. So this is not a good setup. At the same time, this is obviously a cup and handle that broke, so it's kind of like negative signals across the spectrum, still net negative across the board on the technical front, and it's not favorable in terms of the uncertainty into market front as well. So both micro, technical, and with respect to more uncertainty around the time frame that we are in are negative. So with respect to Bitcoin, we're hovering at exactly the level of identification, 40,500, right? Exactly what we talked about, right? We bounce from there, we bounce back from there, right? And again, this is not magic. This is just basically technical speaking the truth, right? And right now with the 47 out of 70, we are forming a death cross. You can see clearly we're forming it right now. So as the day durates, if there's more negativity happening, next level will be going down to the 39, which is the next level as we break 40. 37,500 is the next comfortable level. Okay, if it's even more severe, 34,500 from here. Dogecoin is 14 cents right now. Right now is a okay level, but I like anywhere from basically 1360 all the way to 1201. Cardano is at 102. I like 102 to 92, right? Per our tech discussions days ago. 41 out of 70. So okay, 102 as we break $1. I think anywhere from 99 cents all the way to 92 cents is still logical. Solana is down about close to 3%. Right now at the 39 out of 70, so not terrible. About to form a death cross as well. I like anywhere from 90 all the way to 80. Like I'll be buying more actually. XRP is down about 2%. Yeah, told you. I mean, that's a mean thing to say, but like with respect to the current level, we have a gap, right? And we need to fill the gap, right? And at the same time, right now, this is a negative pattern because of the fact that number one, MACD is crossing down, 52 out of 70, large gap, falling down to 70 cents is definitely going to be possible. And and I think we will have a very high likelihood, 75%. I would give that probability of going back down to 69, and even 57 because of how like relatively high on the RSI scale we are already. Format depth cross is relatively large separated as well, so I think the market is going to look for a reason. So for me, I'll ideally buy anywhere from 60 to 57 cents. Polkadot's down about 1%, 1837 right now. I like anywhere from basically 1820 to 1587. So right now it's actually not terrible. Algorand's down about 3% as well. Yeah, anywhere from current level to 79 as well. Shiba Inu's broke 3,000, so I like that. We have a large gap, right? So I like anywhere from low 2,000s, 1,400 to 900 from here. MACTA's up about 1%. I like anywhere from 143 to 120, with the 45 of 70 above the former depth cross. So yeah, I think 143 to 120 is logical. AVAX down about 2%. It's seems like it's falling. At the same time, 53 out of 70 curving down. So 59 to 50 are the levels to buy at. Luna, it's down. It's up about 1%, but it's below the 52, right? 62, 52, 45 from here. So with a high propensity, go down to 45. And right now, the 41 out of 70, it is logical to incur around those levels. So across the spectrum, the big pending catalyst with respect to the war, and obviously the weekend affectation, so we might see more volatility coming. But I think today is yesterday's sell-off was relatively severe already, and I think today will technically be some sort of like a rebound day. At least on a preliminary perspective, that looks like that's what it is. On a future perspective, on the equity side as well. So stay tuned. Obviously I'll keep you guys updated as the days do rate. Let's hope that this doesn't break out, and let's hope that the media affectation is just more of a clickbait. It's not real. Let's just hope that we are, by the time next week, the war will be over and everything will be all copacetic, if you may. So hope you guys have a great Friday, and stay tuned for the next one. Take care. Bye.